Hello, I want to teach as many U.S. business owners, U.S. entrepreneurs, U.S. Professionals, and U.S. self employed people how they can save U.S. taxes legally with the Business Spendthrift Trust. It's legal, it's in the IRS tax code 643B. So few people have ever heard of this, so this is why I do these quick videos. This is a client of mine that started in March. His wife had seen one of my videos on TikTok, or maybe it was on YouTube. I'm not too sure. She and her husband filed jointly. They're at 24% tax bracket. He's a contractor, and she does the books for him and all the paperwork. She wanted to know how much they could be saving in taxes for all of 2026. They have one child already in college, and another child who's a junior this year. Maybe they've already graduated. I'm not too sure, but they're trying to save money. She had seen my videos and she's just like, "Can you help us?" I'm like, "Of course I can." They file married jointly. They make $290,000 a year, and for both of them, they're going to save for the full year $75,096. Now they started this in March, so for the full month of April, they got to save $6,258. In May, they got to save $6,258. In June, they get to save $6,258. In July, they get to save $6,258, and so on. Now, when 2027 numbers come out, they won't have to pay federal and state income taxes in 2027, and again and again and again. I know this sounds too good to be true, but it's in IRS tax code 643B. The law firm I work on behalf of was started 78 years ago by a Harvard law professor. He wrote 5 specific trusts to save specific taxes. This is about a business trust. The beneficial trust is for all investors. You'll stop paying capital gains when you sell at a profit. You'll stop paying interest income taxes if you're a passive investor. You'll stop paying dividend income taxes if you're in the stock market. You'll stop paying rental income taxes if you're a real estate investor. And you'll stop paying royalty income taxes if you have talent or NFTs. But the business trust, there are more business people out there. Again, the wife saw a video. Her husband is a contractor and gets paid in 1099 income, or he's paying his own taxes. Unfortunately, I cannot help W-2 income earners. When you get your paycheck on Friday, your taxes are already taken out before you get the paycheck. Now, Google says 35% of W-2 income earners have a side hustle. Usually, the side hustle is in 1099 income. I'm guilty of that. I was a Medicare broker for the first 4 months when I was doing real estate investing. I actually got fired from being a Medicare broker. Long involved story. It's kind of funny. I was licensed to sell a product in New Mexico, and I did, but we were on a campaign for a product in Texas that wasn't available in New Mexico. They talk about karaoke and craziness. The next day, I wholesale a property and made $8,000. I never looked back. Now, with the Business Spendthrift Trust, you're going to save in all the trusts: beneficial trust, business trust, mineral rights trust, a 501c3 company, or a senior trust. You're going to save 4 in very important ways. Number 1, you're going to save federal and state income taxes year after year, generation after generation, and leave a legacy. Number 2, your information is going to be completely private. This is on the federal level, not on the state level. LLCs, S Corps, and C Corps are state level. Every state and union does something different. Either it's the Secretary of State or the Corporation Commission, and anyone can go online to research them 24/7. Do you realize 40% of LLCs, S Corps, and C Corps get sued every year? That's playing Russian roulette. Why would you want to do that when you have either the business or beneficial spendthrift trust? Number 3, talking about lawsuits. All lawsuits become frivolous because all your assets are in the trust. I can't stop you from being sued, but all lawsuits just go away. And number 4, if you're over 65 and on Medicare, it takes care of the IRMA surcharge that affects Parts B and D of Medicare. Now, this family that I'm talking about, the contractor in Illinois, they are not 65 yet, but they make $290,000 a year. If they were 65 or older, they would be paying that surcharge on Parts B and D if they didn't have the Business Spendthrift Trust. I know you would love to find out how much you could be saving in taxes. So please set up a free 30-minute tax breakthrough session with me at www.thetrustisyou.com/scheduling. It's a learn the secret of the rich, stop paying taxes, and let your friends know about it too. Have a beautiful day.